Hey guys, good afternoon and happy Friday to you. I hope that you are doing super fantastic. This is Kim, independent designer with Chalk Couture and Chalk is Chic. I'm going to get this pulled up so I can share over onto the VIP page and so I can see comments if they come over. We're going to tackle a cute little transfer today. I don't know how much we're going to get onto our board. We may only get words, but I wanted to show you today how you can use a transfer any way you want to. I'm actually going to cut this up in a different manner than you see here or than that is suggested. And one of the reasons I like to do that is just to show you the versatility. I cannot wait to get some of the transfers that are coming in for our catalog launch that just happened yesterday, because one of the transfers that's my all-time favorite is going to be like, it's a size E, but we literally can cut it up into like 16 different projects. It's kind of ridiculous, but I'm super excited to show you this, and I want to be able to show you how you can take this transfer and we're going to totally make it something different than what it is. So I hope y'all are having a great Friday. I am just sharing this super quick and then we are going to rock and roll. So now for this particular cutting, I am actually going to use a little cutter instead of just transfer cutters, because I want to make sure it's straight, and I also got to get kind of super duper close. So we are going to go ahead and line up our normal cut mark where it is, and so that one's there. We may or may not get to use the donuts. I don't know what's going to happen with that yet. Depends on how much room we have for our words. So we're going to take our words again, and the most important thing is to make sure that you're not super duper close. So I won't want to be like right up against my letter. I want to be in the center of both of these. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to kind of line it up, make sure I'm pretty centered and I have enough transfer on each side of my letters, and I do. And then I'm cutting. Hey, hey, Whitney. So I am going to cut right here. Life is. We're going to cut between that. Is and short. Life is short. And I'm just cutting there so we can keep it a little bit shorter. So we have life is short. And I do have one that I will leave all together. This is just an extra one. So I am going to take this and cut between each of my words here. And again, you just want to make sure you have a good margin around your transfer. You can cut it though, as long as you have that good margin. You don't want to cut up smack up against it. You need to have a margin of some sort. So I'm just cutting off excess to make this a little bit easier, but you can really truly do what you want when it comes to these transfers. And I cannot wait to show you. I cut that one a little bit too much, but that's okay. I cannot wait to show you though the transfer that is coming. Oh my gosh, it is going to be so crazy what we can do with it. And we're going to do just like what we're doing here, and we're going to cut it up into like so many moving pieces. It's going to blow your mind. It is going to be super duper fun. Okay, so we have our little boutique surface that is part of our little bistro spinner, and we're going to take life is short, and y'all know I say this all the time. I truly mean it. Eat, let's see. We may have to come up with a different plan. Maybe we just should say, life is short, eat dessert. Because I can't put eat dessert first all together. We'll just put life is short, eat dessert. Because I can't fit everything. I don't know what else we can do. Let me see. Or we could do life is short, dessert first. And we could even take our little pen and put eat dessert first. but there's really no way for me to do it because I can't turn it like this because it's a bistro spinner. So life is short. We'll do dessert first, and we may do eat over here to the side. There's not really any way for us to do it unless we just do eat, dessert first. We can do that, and we can do our little donut down below. So I think we may do that and just move it up just smidgens at a time. And then we'll have room and space for our donut. We'll just do eat dessert first. Y'all know life is short. It is incredibly short, by the way. In case you're keeping up with that. It is short. So enjoy. Wake up each day and enjoy life for what it brings you. And if your feet hit the ground this morning, thank God and have a great, great day. Because that's what it's all about. Because life is super duper short. Okay, so we're going to do eat. Let me get that one up here first. I can hear Bailey Winston. Okay, we'll do eat dessert first. We'll do it like that. All right. We're going to take Couture Teal, my favorite. And really, truly, my favorite is dessert. I love dessert. Even though I'm not really a sweet person, like, I'm not a big sweets eater, I can eat me some dessert. Generally speaking, I don't have dessert, though. Unless I'm at a family function or somewhere out to eat. Something like that. And we went over, I say we loosely, it's me, went over the edge, but I'll show you how to clean that up super quick, really easy peasy. So we're just going to dry this. And then we're going to move on to our dessert first. I know you do, Whitney. I know you do. In fact, I think I have your stuff ready to ship out tomorrow. Your Hawaiian t-shirt that's taken me forever. Okay, eat dessert first. This is just a super cute transfer. We'll do a fun sprinkle on our donut. So we're going to just fuzz this one. And again, you don't have to cut this up in a million pieces. We could have kept it all together. But honestly, it makes life a lot easier whenever you start trying to piece these things together. Whenever you don't have to worry about fumbling with the big, big transfer. It just makes it a lot easier to deal with. So we're going to do eat dessert. And then first, I'm trying to think of what color I'm going to use for our donut. I'll have to look and see what color I have. So we're going to peel that one. And you do want to dry between each one simply because if you don't and you stuck a transfer down and that transfer touched up there, it's going to peel that up. So we can use Life is Short on anything else, and we can use it on another project. We just didn't have space. And I didn't figure that out until we got this all cut up. Eat dessert first, though. We're going to have some cute, cute, cute sprinkles on our donut. Okay. So we want to make sure that that board is not super duper hot. We're going to fuzz this one. Fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. And then line this one up. And I'm actually going to not put the period. So let me line it up based on letters, not the period. Because I don't want the period on there. And that's the cool thing I love about our transfers. You truly can make this say what you want it to say. You can make it do what you want it to do. In fact, let me look at this really quick. First, we're going to look at our donut super quick and make sure we have enough spacing before we get all crazy. So let's look at that first really fast. I am going to line this up down here as far as it will humanly possibly go. So when you put that down, you're able to take a quicker glance at this and see that you have way plenty of room. Great, great fit. In fact, to the point of, I'm going to go up just a smidgen, just so it doesn't look so super off. Let me take my, let's see, we will do for that one, which color do I want? That's a little puzzle. Probably just plain white for that one. Just since it's the outline only. It's not anything more than just the outline. So we're going to just outline it in our white, because we're going to knock it out of the park with some bright, bright pink for our glaze on the top. Isn't that a cute little donut? Sorry if I'm making you want some food. I apologize in advance. That's usually what happens if you see people do stuff with food. You want food. Not my intentions, but a donut just does sound good. I think it's just like one of those things. I remember when I was little, coming to Memphis during the summertime, and we would go to my grandmother's house, and she used to live over on Winchester back in the day, and down by Elvis Presley's house, just off of Winchester. And my favorite thing in the world was to go and to Krispy Kreme donut whenever the hot light was on. And if the hot light was on, you know, you were going to get some fresh donuts, some fresh glazed donuts. And she used to buy, I mean, the stew out of some donuts. And we would get spoiled rotten all the time. All the cousins eating Krispy Kreme. But Krispy Kreme is better the next day when you pop it in the microwave. It's so, so good. But those are, I can eat a donut, but it brings back fond memories. There is dessert first. Eat dessert first. So let's dry this bottom piece, and then we're ready for our glaze on our donut, because we cannot have a donut without some glaze. And we're going to pop some bright pink on there, like some strawberry glaze. If you're watching this live or on the replay and you eat donuts, you can tell me what your favorite is. If I had to pick a favorite, an all-time favorite, it would either be between strawberry or it would be between lemon. I absolutely love lemon donuts. I don't know why, but I really, really love lemon. I could eat lemon donuts like there's nobody's business. Okay, so we're going to just use this one, and this is a cool little piece. So you have your donut piece that we just did, and then you also have A1, which could go down here, or you have this topper that's A2 or B2. So our B2 is the one that we used here. This is going to be our topper. The only thing I'm not fond of is, you see where these sprinkles are? They're going to end up being black, which is kind of like, I don't know. I'm not a big, you don't have black sprinkles, you know? But it is what it is. So we're going to have to roll with it and just keep moving. But we're going to have some bright pink paste. Hopefully. Let me see how this looks. Apple fritter sounds so stinking good right now. I mean, so, so good. Apple fritters. Ugh. This is going to make me want to go out and go get some donuts from somewhere. There is my peony. I knew I had peony up here. We do have a lot in common, Whitney. You're so funny. Okay, here is my bright pink. If y'all saw the stock of my chalk paste, the status of my chalk paste right now, you would just be like beside yourselves. It's ridiculous. I need to put some chalk paste up. Okay, so we're fuzzing. We want to make sure we fuzz. I'm using our little registration marks here and here to line this up. But a good thing is, you know, this is kind of easy peasy to line up too because of the outline. So it is not difficult. If you can't do that, my friends, there's bigger issues. So really and truthfully, all you're doing is line it up there. And then I probably won't get out again, Whitney. I have been out so much today and totally went to the grooming appointment for dogs at the wrong time this morning and the whole kit and caboodle. Okay, so there's your three-dimensional effect of your donut. Super cute. Reminds me of a little strawberry one. But we don't need our registration marks anymore. Before I knock those out or off, I am going to dry this so I don't get chalk paste here. Bailey Winston, Mama play with you in just a second, buddy. They're both back from the groomer, so they're like eager to play. Okay, so now we can take our popsicle stick and knock off those registration marks. We don't need them anymore. And there is our little Eat Dessert First sign. Super duper cute. And again, you can use this in a number of ways. I do have an extra copy of this transfer, so I'll actually keep it together like it was meant to be on purpose. But we're going to put it on our Bistro spinner. And it's double-sided. So we have Find Your Wings from our Club Couture from April. And then we have the flip side, Eat Dessert First. Super, super cute. Just a fun little transfer. And enough to make you want to go eat some real dessert this Friday afternoon. I hope y'all are having a great start to your weekend. Happy Friday, my friends. And I look forward to being live with you again soon. Hopefully tomorrow. And remember, life is short, so go have some dessert. Give yourself some grace. Go have you some dessert. Have a great night, and I look forward to talking with you soon. Thanks for watching.